I think it's from the thunderstorm, but I am feeling absolutely awful. I am in so much pain. So we will see if I manage to do a full two. Looks like things are working. Oh no. Why am I having... Okay. Do a hard reboot on that. Twice on Twitch, and I think that'll be a little bit better. But for Friday night stuff, that's not as big of a deal. And instead, we are going. I don't actually have an official quest for it right now, but I do have a quest to visit its museum. Yes, go to the museum. So we will go do that.
Sure I killed.
Killing my fellow soldiers. And then alright. Let's do a little fast travel. Ouch, 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 ouch. Keep do this. It's gonna be fine. Just keep stretching. Just keep moving. It's all good. We're all good. Oh, do I have this on? There. And that'll help a little.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that before.
Oh, no. I thought I already had that on my...
You come to Dawnstar at a bad time. It's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a... Dawnstar needs the Empire now. A lot of folks are doing that these days. You'll want the Wind Peak. Would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town.
Alright, thank you, ma'am.
Stay out of trouble now.
My duty is to guard Green Emeritus.
Alright, well we can go visit the alchemist.
The mortar and pestle makes potions.
How'd you pick up the
My
herb trade?
husband. We used to go out into the wilds and collect face after he died. But I'm far too old to go exploring some cave now.
I'll go get it!
Well, aren't you sweet?
Heck yeah. 2 minor. Oh, yeah. 1 regeneration. Oh, that's all. What about ingredients? Oh, I need some fire salves for a quest. Oh my god, I heard something. Vampire dust. Did you have any garlic that I missed? No? Okay, well, it is what it is. Thank you, ma'am.
If you find that ring, bring it here.
I do have a bunch of potions in my floating house that I could sell to her, but
I wasn't born.
Ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
This land became...
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening, Medina.
no, ma'am.
I beg you, don't go into Silas's museum.
Why not? What's up?
Silas comes from one of the oldest families in Dawnstar. They have a complicated history. Several of his ancestors belong to the mythic Dawn, the cult that almost destroyed Tamriel. His family's involvement was only found out well after the crisis had died down, but it still ruined their reputation. They were outcasts. And now Silas is back, and this museum to the mythic dawn is his way of trying to rebuild his family's pride. It's misguided.
Okay, that's nice, but, I guess I'll ask about the
Not a
mythic
student
dawn.
of history, I see.
Dragons shouldn't kill me
It's
in
for
as
the
much
best.
time.
They're a group that should be forgotten. The only thing you need to know is that they almost destroyed the world. And they were stopped a long time ago.
Okay, well, thank you, ma'am. I need to go kill this dragon.
My money's on the big one.
Who summoned a fire action arc? That was cool. Yeah, man. Stop strafing and let me hit you. I am watching what I'm doing. I'm being very careful not to kill anybody other than the dragon. Where are you fighting up there? That's right. You fight me. I should still use at least one potion. There we go. Oh, good job, people. Who was up here that you were fighting? Weird. Alright, well, let's go back down to the... Oh, wait to gather the soul. I keep running away from these things a little too fast. Alright, now let's go back down to the alchemist. This is but a scratch. Oh, nope, sorry. Wrong house. This is where I killed the lady earlier. I didn't even take her gold. Yeah, I'm gonna take that gold. She's already dead. She won't use it. Oh, she's got a cooking pot. Let's see. Can I make anything? I can cook a venison chop. Or two. That's something. That's something. Alright, heading on back out. Alright, is the Northern Pestle still open for today?
The mortar and pestle makes potions. If you
Thank you,
no,
ma'am.
I don't have.
I've
So you're an
got
alchemist
some
then.
dragon bones to sell ya. Ooh, I got 3 off this one. Very nice. Something in here. Oh wait, do I have any wine I can sell? Yes. Sell you my mead. Excellent. Do I have any, like, stamina potion? Is there anything I want to get rid of? Yeah, there's a stamina. There's some of these. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that. Oh, weak poisons can go away. Excellent. That'll do. Thank you,
Let me
ma'am.
know if you come down with the rattles.
Sure thing, honey. So how are you folks doing this evening? Hope you're well.
And here comes
Hello.
my first visitor. The Museum of the Mythic Dawn is open, friend.
Museum of the
Yes,
Mythic
My
Dawn?
collection of artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
Sounds
Let's talk
good.
inside.
Sure thing.
Feel free to look around. Come talk to me when you're ready to discuss that job. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts, where members of the Mythic Dawn would meet and plot.
They're a
The
little
cult's greatest...
tattered, but it's alright.
Yes. That scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate. A key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn.
That's just your bed.
That burned paper is all that remains of the fabled Mysterium Xarxes, the blasphemous book written by Mehrunes Dagon himself.
It
It's
does
said
look
that
cool.
Mankar Cameron used the book to open a portal to a paradise, where all his followers would live forever.
Alright, you want to talk about
The
these?
commentaries on the Mysterium Xarxes were written by the Mythic Dawn cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side.
Oh, that was a nice little tour now.
Did you have any questions about the museum? Or would you rather talk business?
Why'd you
It's
open
no
the
secret
museum?
that my family were once members of the Mythic Dawn. One of my forefathers was even chosen to assassinate Uriel Septim himself. We hid from our past for years, became tradesmen, people of coin and influence. But I realized that the Mythic Dawn's importance, our importance, to history cannot be denied. I'll see everyone in Tamriel remember that for a moment, we held the fate of the world in our hands, for good or ill.
That's nice. So what is the cult?
They were worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon, the Daedric Lord of Destruction and Change. The Mythic Dawn killed Uriel Septim VII and his heirs, triggering the events that led to the Oblivion Crisis, when the Daedra invaded Tamriel. All that remains of the infamous cult, I've gathered in my museum.
Oh, who is Mehrunes Dagon?
An excellent question. Mehrunes Dagon is the Daedric Lord of Change, Destruction, and Ambition. Dagon's Mythic Dawn cult killed the Septim dynasty and opened the Oblivion Gates into Tamriel. They called it the Oblivion Crisis.
Yes.
A little
Let's talk about
history
this
first.
job.
After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim.
Wow, what a coincidence. Want me to get them?
At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders. And the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Of course. Wink, wink. Tell me more about the razor.
The razor is Mehrunes Dagon's personal artifact. It has always heralded bloody change and carnage. It's held many names. Dagger of the Final Wounds, Bane of the Righteous, the Kingslayer. The Mythic Dawn worshipped Dagon as a god. Having his razor would be invaluable to my collection.
Yeah, so I'm gonna steal that dagger from myself and use it to assassinate the Emperor.
Good luck finding the fragments.
That's how that's gonna go. It is most fitting. Alright, so you want to talk to the Jarl. That might be a little late at night. We might need to do a little bit of a rest first.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town is having nightmares.
It's okay, I'm gonna take care of that. That's Ingvar's house. Where's the mine? And is this the White Hall? This might be the Jarl's house. Yes.
I'm Skald's housecarl, and head of his guard in Dawnstar.
I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years.
Your face
My
shows
only
it.
aim is to keep the peace.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
How are you faring in the war?
The Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true.
Alright, well, are you prepared for the dragons?
The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words.
No, you're not quite right on that, but I will take care of the dragon thing eventually. We'll see how many parts are in this series before that happens, but we will actually complete the main quest.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
I
Skald
wanted
is
to
very
get...
vocal about his hatred of the Empire.
Hey, buddy.
The Jarl is tired. Be mindful of that.
Okay, who do I get my quest from? You're
By the
just...
divines, I'm tired. Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
Who do I get the quest from? Hey.
Damn faithless Imperials. Talos
Hi.
guide you.
Okay. Huh. I like this room. It's a very nice room. What about in here? Somebody in here? No? Okay. Huh. Maybe in the pub? I don't remember where to get the quest. That's the barracks, that's no use. Good location for protecting your Jarl, though. Well done. Well done. Hi, Carl.
God strike you down.
I'll have a drink.
Got any ale or mead?
Oh, I do. There you go, have the wine. Maybe even let you have the mead.
Yeah.
Wow, no thanks from him at all.
Welcome. Let me know if you want. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
You, what do you want?
Alright, you're where I get the quest, I bet.
Frost
But
killed my
first,
husband years ago. He was a good man.
we were going to pop after you closed your shop. Good for you,
Need a
girl.
room? Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
You've heard any rumors?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
It's a bit early for plastic surgery. Got any other
Everyone in
rumors?
town knows about the Black Door, and to never go near it.
Oh, sneaky.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
You got any treats for the kids? Ooh, fancy. I get that to the kids. Yeah, we got a honey nut treat. That'll do. That will do. I'll take your salt. And I will sell you. Oh, is all of my alcohol stolen? It must be stolen. Interesting. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess.
See ya.
My children all grew up and left Dawnstar to make their
What
You know,
troubles
Aaron,
you, my daughter?
what's wrong with everybody?
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it.
Oh no! What could you do anyway? Dreams aren't real.
These dreams are manifestations created by the Daedric Lord, Vermina. She has an awful hunger for our memories. In return, she leaves behind nightmares, not unlike a cough marks a serious illness. I must end her terrible influence over these people before the damage becomes permanent.
Well, can I help?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Hey, Gabriel.
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic.
Not a problem.
I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Yeah, let's go.
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Yeah. Oh, who is the Daedric
Vermina
Lord
resides in
Vermina?
a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
What does she do with the memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent.
All right, well, let's go.
I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
All right. And we got 5 people watching. That's so good. I am watching the chat to see if any one of you has anything to say, but no pressure
Can't
at all.
sleep well no matter how much.
Watch what you're doing.
Hope you're all having a wonderful evening. Alright.
All for sale at fair prices.
Oh, the Khajiit here. Oh.
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one.
Are you having trouble, ma'am?
Mostly, it is the Nords. They do not like outsiders in their land, and so we are forbidden to enter their cities. When they look upon us, they see only pickpockets and skooma dealers. It is most unfair, but we do our best to ignore them.
Yeah, you stay positive, my girl.
Take a
What
look.
do you got? Do you have any health potions? Minor healing, vigorous healing. Heck yeah, my girl. Ingredients. I want to take your moon sugar. Miscellaneous. You got any lockpicks? 25 lockpicks, my girl. Oh, do you have any toys for the... Yeah, you got a child's doll. Awesome. Very good. Oh, did I check your food? Yeah, it's just alcohol. Oh, will you take my stolen alcohol? No? Okay. Do I have any miscellaneous stuff to get rid of? I've got dolls for both my girls. That's so good. So good. Awesome. Well, thank you. Have
May
a
your
lovely
road lead you
evening.
to warm sands.
Yeah. Alright, so we need to go that way. I think there's an actual road that goes that way, though. So let's follow the road. Take out our bow. Pick some flowers. Ooh, we're up to 11 viewers. Oh, you guys are so awesome. Yeah, I think this is the path there. I thinks. He didn't exactly stay close to our escort quest guy, but that is not a big deal. He's not gonna get himself killed that much time. Oh, here he is. Yeah. Oh, that goes in a loop back to Dawnstar. Oh, but then this goes up this way. Alright. Oh. Does it go that way? Yeah, which way to go? We do go this way. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna run ahead of you because I am impatient with your walking speed. You can kind of see the path in this now. It's good enough. Hey, bad wolf. Woo! Critical hit. Thank you. We'll take to go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these ruins is where we going. Whoa, snow bear! Two snow bears! Alright, let's... Woo! A lot going on. Scram. Regenerate health. And fortify health. And then just use some minor healings. Alright. Oh, big boy. Big boy. Yeah. I got sick. Is there a third bear? I think there might be a third bear. Oh my gosh. It's a whole family. Let's eat some food. No, not what I'm saving for my kids. Don't get drunk. That doesn't help. Alright, that's all I got for food. That's fine. That is just fine. Let's take what we should do. Hey, there was a third bear. Janessa handled it, but there was, in fact, a third bear. I don't remember that being part of this quest. I think we just got really unlucky there.
I can see the battle lust in your eyes. Doom will surely come to any who cross your path.
See, this is why I like you, Janessa. Oh, I should summon my house and take care of my disease. Yes. Oh wait, this is active effects, not powers. That explains it. Summon my field lad. Floating up. I'm so happy we got so many viewers tonight. It's so great. I love you guys. You can't really see much in the blizzard. It's kind of ruining the view for you guys a bit. Let's actually sleep for a while, and that should let the blizzard pass and give you a better view. Alright, all better there. Sleep for like 5 hours. That should do. More stretching. Alright, for those who haven't seen, this is my alchemist field lab. Enhance way. We've got an arcane enchanter. We've got an alchemist table. Oh, I got a bunch of stuff up here. Is there a healing potion up here? Cure disease. Conjures. Yeah, a bunch of little stuffs. Wouldn't be helpful, but we'll just leave it for decoration. Nope. Did not want to do. Oh, didn't want to do that either. Alright, we got a dresser on the bed, and then this little pool here will enchant or fill our soul gems. It's still snowing, but because it's daylight, you can at least see a little bit better. It might always snow in Dawnstar now that I think about it. But, you know, got a better look of the mountains up here. Whee! Alright. Let's float on down. Switch back to our bow. Oh, we should charge our bow. Alright. Let's get into stealthy mode.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within.
Okay, what's up?
Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Sorry that the subtitles
Years ago,
lagging
this temple
right now.
was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Oh no! Why is it dangerous?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
Oh. What does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
How thoughtful. Is it dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
Oh no! Alright, well...
Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Sure thing, my dude. In we go. No, that's Eric. I almost shot you, dude. What's this?
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
We'll leave that be. Oh, we got... that's probably lame, too. Ooh, shiny door. Take the wine.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares.
Okay. Good deal. Now that requires a key.
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes.
Oh,
We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come.
There's no time to lose.
Sure thing, buddy. Let's go. Nope, can't go that way. Oh no, they're waking up. Well, those went down quite easy. Well, where'd the other one go? Oh, here you are. Take a lockpick. Arrow, leave the rest.
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Oh no, what should we do?
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
Sure thing. How do we go?
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
No judgment. Why were you secret?
When the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters here to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Good for you, buddy. Let's go.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
All right. Let's go.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
I'm going. I'm going. Come on, buddy.
It's just up here.
Yeah, unlock the door.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
No problem. They're not exactly threats to me. Yeah, I mean, go ahead, Ivy. You're more squishy than me. I mean, because you're a quest dude, you can't actually be killed, but you are more squishy than me. I don't want to shoot you in the back. Ugh, not worth anything. How about this book? Still not worth anything. If I find one that looks really interesting, I'll read it for you. But so far, they've looked kind of basic. Yeah.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned.
Well, fire does
The
that.
tome we need is still intact.
Alright, we're going down. See? Aha, thought there'd be more of you. Yeah, bros, come at me.
They mustn't stop us.
Ingot, lockpick, arrow. Troll skull's cool.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
Uh-huh, what am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina
Hello,
on the
got
cover.
you knob?
It should be here somewhere.
Alright, yep. How can the skull be affecting Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the skull of corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others.
Oh no.
The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Oh no. Okay.
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, Check around the lower level.
Okay. Oh, got some lavender. That's nice. Doors. Just the burn book. Nothing really there. Here we got a door. Ooh, let's break this chest open. Skipped kind of. Is my mouse being weird? There, that's better. Only 9 gold in an expert level chat? My gosh. Underwhelming. Alright, he wanted me to check around the balcony. Oh, what's this book? The Accords of Madness. This might be good. There's 16 Accords of Madness. Nirsine's Tale. Ever proud and boastful, Oblivion's mad prince stood one 5th day of mid-year among the frigid peaks of Skyrim, and beckoned forth Hirsine for parley. The huntsman god materialized, for this was his day, and the boldness of Sheogorath intrigued him. Rye without equal, Sheogorath holds in his realm. Giggling loons, flamboyant amateurs, and craven mutilators. The Mad Prince will ply profitless bargains and promote senseless bloodshed, for nothing more than the joy of another's confusion, tragedy, or rage. So it was that Sheogorath had set a stage on which to play himself as a rival to Hirsine. Without haste, the coy prince proffered his contest. Each prince was to groom a beast to meet at this place again, 3 years to the hour, and do final battle. Expressionless behind his fearsome countenance, Hirsine agreed, and with naught but a dusting of snow in the drift, the princes were gone to their realms. Confident, but knowing Sheogorath for a trickster, Hirsine secretly bred an abomination in his hidden realm. An ancient Daedroth he summoned, and imbued it with the foul curse of lycanthropy. Of pitch heart and jagged fang, the unspeakable horror had no peer, even among the hunters of Hirsine's sphere. In the 3rd year of the given day, Hirsine returned, where Sheogorath leaned, cross-legged on a stone, whistling with idle patience. The prince of the hunt struck his spear to the ground, bringing forth his unnatural snarling behemoth. Doffing his cap, sly as ever, Sheogorath stood and stepped aside to reveal a tiny, colorful bird perched atop the stone. Demurely it chirped in the bristling gusts, scarcely audible. In a twisted, springing heap, the Daedroth was upon the stone, leaving only rubble where the boulder had been. Thinking itself victorious, the monster's bloodied maw curled in a mock grin. When a subdued song drifted in the crisp air. The tiny bird lightly hopped along the snout of the furious Daedroth. Sheogorath looked on, quietly mirthful, as the diminutive creature picked at a bit of detritus caught in the scales betwixt the fiery eyes of the larger beast. With howling fury, the were-thing blinded itself, trying to pluck away the nuisance. And so it continued for hours. Hircine looked on in shame, while his finest beast gradually destroyed itself in pursuit of the seemingly oblivious bird, all while chirping a mournful tune to the lonesome range. Livid but beaten, Hircine burned the ragged corpse and withdrew to his realm, swearing in forgotten tongues. His curses still hang in those peaks, and no wayfarer tarries for fear of his wrathful aspect in those obscured heights. Turning on his heel, Sheogorath beckoned the minuscule songbird to perch atop his shoulder, and strolled down the mountain, making for the warm breezes and vibrant sunsets of the Abyssinian coast, whistling in tune with the tiniest champion in Tamriel. That was cute. Alright, so I need to go up there. That's my goal. Alright. Yes. Here we go. We got another dead guy. Is this where I came in? Kinda looks like it. This should be it. The Dream Stride. I don't know. I don't think this is going to be a very interesting one. So we'll skip reading that. Unless you would like me to. I can always reopen it. Whoa. What happened here? No. Come on. Crap. I don't know what happened, but I'm going to do a quit to the desktop. My apologies. I don't know how I accidentally alt-tabbed or whatever. But let's reopen the game so that the mouse cursor goes back where it belongs. So sorry about that. Alright, back in the game. My apologies again.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
Oh no! I didn't properly save first. So we lost a bit of progress. Oh, but I found a chest that I missed originally, so I guess I'm going to call that a victory of sort.
And I'll have this open.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Sure thing. so sorry about that. Yeah, apparently my follower can't accompany me in the temple at all. Which is a bit odd, but alright.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here.
Yep. I'm kicking myself for not saving before going back to the menu. Yeah, come on.
Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Yep, going down. We're going down. Alright. Two down. Alright. Have your little dialogue bit. Come on, buddy.
Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
No big deal. It's fine.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
Yep, no big deal.
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience.
I
was
really
a
should have
priest of
saved.
Vermina.
I'm so sorry. Alright, it's
When
fine.
the orcs invaded the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and
Yes,
sisters
revel
here to
in
die.
your shame.
I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption for Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Alright, dude. Let's go.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Okay. Yeah,
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
I know. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come unlock this door.
It's just up here.
Yep. I know. Come on, buddy. Come on, you can do
Be
it.
careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
It's really no big deal. They're so squishy. The only thing squishier than them is you.
They mustn't stop us. Sleeping? No. Burn the temple. Kill
Oh, man. Last time they went a little down faster, but that's fine.
No. Burn the temple. Kill the priests.
Huh? This guy came up here. Went down a little differently than last time. That's something. In its own way. Where's the other orc that woke up? Oh, not an orc.
Someone there?
No, where's this other guy? I'm able to see you.
Must be my imagination.
Yep. Really no big deal. I'm just gonna go charging forward. We're going.
This
We're
library used to
going.
be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned.
Yep, Far does that. Alright, taking the book. We read this book. Let me know if you want me to read the Dream Stride for you. Alright, I know there was another person down here somewhere. There you are. There we go. Thank you. Alright, we gotta speak to Arender. Where'd you go, buddy?
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
Yep, no problem at all.
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Alright.
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Oh wait, did I see another? No, there's a pedestal but nothing on it. Alright, I can get over from here. Here. You know what? We'll read the Dream Stride. We'll read it. The Dream Stride. The mysterious alchemists of Vermina. For over a thousand years, the priests of Vermina have been masters of the art of alchemy. The complexity and potency of their mixtures are nothing short of legendary. These alchemical treasures are so highly sought after that a single draft showing up on the black market can command sums in the tens of thousands of septims. Of the numerous potions that have surfaced to date, Vermina's torpor is perhaps the most impressive. A single sip of this viscous liquid places the imbiber in a state known as the dream stride. This condition allows the subject to experience the dreams of another as if they were actually there. The subject becomes an integral part of the dream, behaving as if they belong. To any other entities in this dream state, the subject will be mistaken for the dreamer. The subject will even find his mannerisms, speech patterns, and knowledge expanded appropriately. To an observer, after the subject has imbibed the potion, they will appear to vanish. As the subject traverses distances within the dream, they will also be traversing distances within the actual world. When the torpor's effect has expired, the subject will fade back into reality in the exact location projected within the dream stride. Some dream strides have transported their subjects a few feet, and some have appeared thousands of miles from their origin in a matter of minutes. It is to be noted that the dream stride is highly dangerous and presents the subject with numerous pitfalls. In certain dreams, subjects have been exposed to life-threatening scenarios, such as sickness, violence, and even death. In most cases, the subject simply fades back into our world without harm, but in some instances, the subject never reappeared and was assumed to have expired, or the subject reappeared deceased. It's also quite possible that the subject could reappear in a precarious or hazardous location in reality, even though that location appeared safe within the dream stride. Vermina's torpor is as mysterious and elusive as the priests that created it. It's unknown whether this unique transport mechanism is a result of the torpor itself or simply the odd machinations of Vermina, but the potential for using the dream stride to penetrate seemingly impassable obstacles certainly outweighs its mysterious nature. Oh, I can't just jump over the wall. Such a bummer. There we go. Arender. Hey, buddy.
Yes, my daughter.
Found it.
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Is that a potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
Oh no. Well, I'm gonna be a test dummy, huh?
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Okay. Sure thing.
I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you.
It'll be fine. Where can we find it?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
Cool beans. What will the dream stride feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream or just the machinations of Vermina.
Either way, how do I know when to wake
I
up?
will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Alright, let's go.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor.
Yeah. Let's go. Aha. I knew there'd be someone here. How did I miss?
I knew it!
Good restoration magic use. Alright. Take that. Take that. That's worth grabbing. We got some wine. And some meat. More wine and meat. Oh, no, that's wine. Alright. 2 carrots. Apples. Excellent. Ooh, a bunch of you guys here.
Sleeping?
Take heed, they've awakened.
Time to end this little That's all you've got? No more. Come on.
Thank you.
Puny weakling. No one left
It's not like I've never killed any of you guys before. Although I will admit you did get me pretty down there. I appreciate your skills. You are worthy of my attention. Oh.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
Yeah, sure. No problem. What does this look like?
It should be in a small bottle. Very similar to a potion.
That makes sense.
I'll begin searching up here.
Okay. That's cool. I'm just
The
gonna loot
torpor
some
should be in a
bodies
tall
if you don't
bottle with
mind. I'll grab that. I guess that's technically worth
If
grabbing.
you find it, bring it to me.
Of course, of course. Nope, didn't want to grab the empty one, but whatever, I guess. Awful lot of wine for an alchemy lab. Ooh, very good, very good. Take that. I'll leave the book of the Daedra. Ooh, beehive husk is cool. That's appreciable. Daedra heart. Very nice. Taproot. Very good. Very good. I can do without the dog meat, but whatever. Nope, that's just a cobweb there. Ooh, more fire salts. Very good, very good. Couple minor healing potions. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, more fire salts. Almost halfway there. Come on, let me take that. Thank you. Ooh. Alright, we found our intended potion. Let's just finish clearing this room. Excellent. Take that coin first, thank you. Alright. Oh, nope, we've searched that. We're good. Hello, buddy! Oh, I'll take that garlic.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help with?
Found the torpor.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Here?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people.
Okay.
I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Alright. Go into my potions. Vermina's torpor.
Let's con-
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varyn.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
Sure thing,
Then
buddy.
it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives.
Agreed.
Need something? Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
Alright, there's the skull. They are guarding it. Am I able to get, like... Not sure how good of a shot that is, but we'll see if this can be a good thumbnail. Alright. I cannot interact with anything. Can't attack anything. I don't actually know where I am going, which is a bit of an issue. Maybe if I look under the local map. No, I can't bring up my map. Okay. Oh, here we go. This should be it. Okay. I mean, I think that was... Alright. Now I should be able to do something from here. There we go. Activate the pull chain. Why is this not working? Alright. We're gonna do a save this time. And then we're gonna go up just to the main menu. And then hopefully when you go back in, the pull chain will work. Hopefully. Oh, Erender! Oh wait, take the soul gem. There we go. Alright. I was just doing the wrong interaction to successfully do it. Alright. All better.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Yeah, alright. Well, it was remarkable.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
Alright, well, let's keep going.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
We're all good, my dude. Let's keep going.
We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Alright, we're this way. Alright, anybody else here? Oh, thank you for the ingredient. Very nice. I'm actually getting a lot of potions of magic from all this. Thank you. Very nice. Very, very nice. Ooh. Oh, is this one actually dead already? Or maybe you got to him before while I was looking on the other person. Cool. Excellent. More wine. Dang, these priests of Vermina were alcoholics. I drank to Wisconsin levels.
What was that?
It's nothing.
I'll see you burn.
You could back up from them a little bit.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Grab a potion. I should do. Whoa!
Yeah, is someone there?
Whoa!
No more. I yield. I yield.
It's a good thing I saved. I don't know what that attack was, but respect. Alright, take the soul gem. It's crazy something that powerful was coming out of a common soul gem.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Can I just get, yep, it's fine.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another.
Can I leave
Sadly,
now?
I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the sky.
Come on, bro, let's go. Do I have to have the other piece of dialogue with you? I think I need to finish the dialogue.
It worked. Mara
I
be
need to
praised.
finish the dialogue thread. I'm
You
sorry,
vanished after
guys.
drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Yeah, oh, it served a purpose.
After what you just experienced, you are not amazed? I'm at a loss for words.
I'm annoyed because you have too many
Indeed.
words. Let's
My
go.
reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend.
Let's go.
Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
Now on. Alright. I did a little too much looting on the previous round. That person's already dead. Alright. That's another one down. Damn it!
What was that?
Don't get in my way! If you're gonna be
Like the bite of a flea.
hanging out with me, stay the fuck behind me. You stupid priest.
That's all you are. You're a fool to fight me.
Take your dagger. Alright, where's this other guy? Alright, well, I don't want to miss the potions. Good chest here. If you could avoid running off ahead of me while I'm dealing with this, that'd be appreciated. You stupid priest. Isn't there somebody here? Oh, they're already dead. Okay. Alright. We can leave the wine. I guess that's fine. This one's also already dead. This one's not.
They mustn't stop us. You're mine. A wink. At it. Guide me. Victory is yours.
No surrender accepted. I'll leave the fragments.
Wait. Barry, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara.
It was his dream we inhabited.
You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice. For Dawnstar!
Don't run in front of me like that. You got a decent amount of hit points. You're not really doing any damage to me, but you've got hit points. Oh, I bet my bow needs charging. Alright, let's use better arrows. Not that much. My bow is charged. As long as I'm on it, though, I guess. Alright, other guy's dead? Other guy's dead, that's nice. Not worth grabbing.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends.
Not
Is this
anymore, I
punishment
guess.
for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Well, they were trying to
And
kill
had they
us.
succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend.
That's pretty practical.
It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara.
Sure, I got another corpse to find. Where'd the other guy go?
Incantation to remove the barrier.
you are. Hmm, that's nice. That'll be a good sell.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break
We're
through
back
this
up to
barrier.
11 viewers.
Send
That's
the
really
skull
great.
to the
Hi
depths of
guys,
oblivion.
love you.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you.
Well, if he does, I'll kill him. That's no
Quickly,
big deal.
kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
No one tells me what to do, bitch. Go, buddy, do your thing. It's all good. We can wait. Yay! This will make a good thumbnail. I like that. This will work just fine. Hey, buddy.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me.
Are you gonna be alright?
In time, I believe I will. I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber where we entered. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I wish to offer my services to you. If you ever wish to journey with me, I'll be here.
I prefer Janessa, but thank you.
There's no need to thank me. What you did was for the people of Dawnstar.
Heck yeah,
If
my
anyone
dude.
should be thanked, it should be you.
Huh. I seem to recall there having been a whole other part to this, but maybe that only happens if you do kill Arender? Huh. Interesting. I must have killed him before. Excellent. I'll be off then. We go this way. And back up the stairs. Back around this way. Here we go. Alright, go through here. What happens if I hit the pull chain? No, pull chain doesn't do anything. It's just curiosities. Is this the way out? No, that's where we go down to the library. Here's the way out. Big glowing door. I can get my bunny back! Yay! Thank you for your patience, my girl. And that's my sweet bunny! Alright. We still got a little bit of time left in normal. Yeah, we're not gonna do that quest. That's only one. I could do some cannibalism questing. Or I could leave that for another one. Let's go back to the Dark Brotherhood. There should be a fairly short bit of things. Gonna do some side quest sort of things until I no longer feel like continuing the stream. My hands still hurt, but I can keep going a little longer. It's only been an hour and a half, and I usually do a full 2-hour stream. I did start a few minutes late. Hey, girl!
Ah, you're back. So, how went your first real contract? A bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
Yeah, well, I'll say this.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed. You, my dear, are going to fit in here quite nicely. Now, I need your assistance with a matter of a more personal nature.
Oh no, what's up?
It's Cicero. Ever since he arrived, his behavior's been, well, erratic would be an understatement. I do believe he is truly mad, but it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones. Who is he speaking with? What are they planning? I fear treachery.
Well, you're not wrong. Let's go. Let's stop
So
them.
you understand my fear. If Cicero's planning something and conspiring with one of our own, it would be disastrous.
No, don't worry. He's not conspiring with any of us. He's just
Dear
mad.
sister, I need you to steal into that chamber and eavesdrop on their meeting. It'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No. You need a hiding place. Somewhere they'd never think to look. Like inside the Night Mother's coffin.
Sure thing. No
They'll never
problem at
think
all.
to check it. Who in their right mind would hide inside? Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn.
Not a problem at all. See you later.
Until next time, sister.
All right. Ooh. Harvest some mushrooms. Oh, where's my little vampire girl? We can get some potion stuff from her.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, you see. Born under the sign of the Shadow.
Thank you, sir. Where's my vampire
Does death
friend?
not come to us all? Is it not a certainty? I am therefore honored to be Doom's herald, to play some part in a being's inevitable end.
Yeah, you're so fun. Alright. Vampire girl! Hello!
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
Do you have any more contracts for me? Ooh, I'll take light
I'll
armor
teach you how
training.
to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
Yeah. Ooh, that's not cheap, but yeah, we can do a couple of those. I guess I can afford it. Let's do it. That was almost all of my gold, but it is worthwhile. I guess I could talk to you about Astrid's concerns.
Does she? Listen, sister. Astrid is my mistress, and I worship the ground she walks on. But this Cicero business has her a bit paranoid.
Alright, you got any contracts for me?
I'm sorry, I don't. Come see me again later.
Okay, no problem. Aw, where's our vampire girl? Hello? Well, I guess I can pick some death bell at least. That's fun. Ooh, Sacred Witness. I haven't read this before. A True History of the Night Mother by Ulrich Milres. I have met countesses and courtesans, empresses and witches, ladies of war and slatterns of peace, but I have never met a woman like the Night Mother, and I never will again. I am a writer, a poet of some small renown. If I told you my name, you may have heard of me, but very likely not. For decades until recently, I had adopted the city of Sentinel on the coast of Hammerfell as my home, and kept the company of other artists, painters, tapestrists, and writers. No one I knew would have known an assassin by sight, least of all the queen of them, the Bloodflower, the Lady Death, the Night Mother. Not that I had not heard of her. Some years ago I had the fortune of meeting Palarin Asi, who a respected scholar who had come to Hammerfell to do research for a book about the Order of Degina. His essay, The Brothers of Darkness, together with Vinir Gorming's Fire and Darkness, The Brotherhoods of Death, are considered to be the canon tomes on the subject of Tamriel's Orders of Assassins. By luck, Gorming himself was also in Sentinel, and I was privileged to sit with the two in a dark skooma den in the musty slums of the city, as we smoked and talked about the Dark Brotherhood, the Morag Tong, and the Night Mother. While not disputing the possibility that the Night Mother may be immortal, or at least very long-lived, Asi thought it most likely that several women, and perhaps some men, throughout the ages had assumed the honorary title. It was no more logical to say that there was only one Night Mother, he asserted, than to say that there was only one king of Sentinel. Gorming argued that there never was a Night Mother, at least no human one. The Night Mother was Mephala herself, whom the Brotherhood revered second only to Sithis. I don't suppose there's any way of knowing for certain, I said, in a note of diplomacy. Certainly there is, whispered Gorming in a grin. You could talk to that cloaked fellow in the corner. I had not noticed the man before, who sat by himself, eyes hidden by his cloak, seemingly as much part of the dingy place as the rough stone and unswept floor. Turning back to Vinir, I asked him why that man would know about the Night Mother. He is a dark brother, hissed Palinurinacy. That's as plain as the moon. Don't even joke about speaking with him about her. We moved on to other arguments about the Morag Tong and the Brotherhood, but I never forgot the image of the lone man, looking at nothing and everything in the corner of the dirty room, with fumes of skooma smoke floating around him like ghosts. When I saw him weeks later on the streets of Sentinel, I followed him. Yes, I followed him. The reader may reasonably ask, why and how? I don't blame you for that. How was simply a question of knowing my city as well as I do. I am not a thief, not particularly sure-footed and quiet, but I know the alleys and streets of Sentinel intimately from decades' worth of ambling. I know which bridges creak, which buildings cast long, irregular shadows, the intervals at which the native birds begin the undulations of their evening songs. With relative ease, I kept pace with the Dark Brother, and out of his sight and hearing. The answer to why is even simpler. I have the natural curiosity of the born writer. When I see a strange new animal, I must observe. It is the writer's curse. I trailed the cloaked man deeper into the city, down an alleyway so narrow it was scarcely a crack between two tenements, past a crooked fence, and suddenly, miraculously, I was in a place I had never seen before. A little courtyard cemetery, with a dozen old, half-rotted wooden tombstones. None of the surrounding buildings had windows that faced it, so no one knew this miniature necropolis existed. No one except the 6 men and 1 woman standing in it and me. The woman saw me immediately and gestured for me to come closer. I could have run, but no, I couldn't have. I had pierced a mystery right in my adopted sentinel, and I could not leave it. She knew my name, and she said it with a sweet smile. The Night Mother was a little old lady with fluffy white hair, cheeks like wrinkled apples that still carried the flush of youth, friendly eyes blue as the lilac bay. She softly took my arm as we sat down amidst the graves and discussed murder. She was not always in Hammerfell, not always available for direct assignment, but it seemed she enjoyed actually talking to her clientele. I did not come here to hire the Brotherhood, I said respectfully. Then why are you here? The Night Mother asked, her eyes never leaving mine. I told her I wanted to know about her. I did not expect an answer to that, but she told me. I do not mind the stories you writers dream up about me, she chuckled. Some of them are very amusing, and some of them are good for business. I like the sexy dark woman lounging on a divan in the Karlovac Townways fiction particularly. The truth is, my history would not make a very dramatic tale. I was a thief long, long ago, back when the Thieves' Guild was only beginning. It's such a bother to sneak around a house when performing a burglary, and many of us found it most effectuous to strangle the occupant of the house, just for convenience. I suggested to the guild that a segment of our order be dedicated to the arts and sciences of murder. It did not seem like such a controversial idea to me, the Night Mother shrugged. We had specialists in cat burglary, pickpocketing, lockpicking, fencing, and all the other essential parts of the job. But the guild thought that encouraging murder would be bad for business. Too much, they argued. They might have been right, the old woman continued, but as I discovered there is a profit to be made, just the same from sudden death. Not only can one rob the deceased, but if your victim has enemies, which rich people often do, you can be paid even more for it. I began to murder people differently than when I discovered that. After I strangled them, I would put 2 stones in their eyes, one black and one white. Why? I asked. It was sort of a calling card of mine. You're a writer. Don't you want your name on your books? I couldn't use my name, but I wanted potential clients to know me and my work. I don't do it anymore. No need to. But at the time, it was my signature. Word spread, and I soon had quite a successful business. And that became the Morag Tong? I asked. Oh, dear me, no, the Night Mother smiled. The Morag Tong was around long before my time. I know I'm old, but I'm not that old. I merely hired on some of their assassins when they began to fall apart after the murder of the last potentiate. They did not want to be members of the Tong anymore, and since I was the only other murder syndicate of any note, They just joined on. I phrased my next question carefully. Will you kill me now that you've told me all this? She nodded sadly, letting out a little grandmotherly sigh. You're such a nice, polite young man. I hate to end our acquaintanceship. I don't suppose you would agree to a succession or two in exchange for your life, would you? To my everlasting shame, I did agree. I said I would say nothing about our meeting, which, as the reader can see, was a promise I eventually, years later, chose not to keep. Why have I endangered my life thus? Because of the promises I did keep. I helped the Night Mother and the Dark Brotherhood in acts too despicable, too bloody for me to set to paper. My hand quivers as I think about the people I betrayed, beginning with that night. I tried to write my poetry, but ink seemed to turn to blood. Finally, I fled, changing my name, going to a land where no one would know me. And I wrote this. The true history of the Night Mother, from the interview she gave me on the night we met. It will be the last thing I ever write. This I know. And every word is true. Pray for me. Editor's note. Though originally published anonymously, the identity of the author has never been in serious doubt. Any layman familiar with the work of the poet Enric Milris will recognize sacred witnesses' familiar cadence and style in such books of his as The Alkir. Shortly after publication, Milris was murdered and his killer was never found. He had been strangled, and two stones, a black one and a white one, crushed into his eye sockets very brutally. I think she was a little angry. All right, where? Oh, hello, Cicero. Is the Night Mother in here? No. There's your journals. Interesting. Alright. That was a dead end. Iron door. Here's the Night Mother. Let's go hide in here. Hello, Laucon and Desua. Sorry I haven't looked at chat in a while. I had been doing better at that. Oh no. Are we gonna get caught in the coffin? So scary.
Are we alone? Yes. Yes! Alone! Sweet solitude! No one will hear us, disturb us. Everything is going according to plan. The others, I've spoken to them, and they're coming around, I know it. The wizard Festus Crex. Perhaps even the Argonian, and the Unchild. What about you? Have you spoken to anyone? No? No, of course not. I do the talking, the stalking, the seeing, and the saying. And what do you do? Nothing! Not that I'm angry. No, never. Cicero understands. Cicero always understands.
and obeys.
I think he's a little
talk
frustrated.
when you're ready, won't you? Won't you? Sweet Night Mother.
Poor Cicero. Dear Cicero. Such a humble servant. But he will never hear my voice. For he is not the listener.
Oh, but how can I defend you? How can I exert your will if you will not speak to anyone?
Oh, but I will speak. I will speak to you. For you are the one.
Of course, we're all kinds of special.
Yes, you. You who shares my iron tomb. Who warms my ancient bones. I give you this task. Journey to Wallen Road. Speak with Armand Mortier.
Poor Cicero has failed you. Poor Cicero is sorry, sweet mother. I've tried so very hard, but I just can't find the listener.
Tell Cicero the time has come. Tell him the words he has been waiting for all these years. Darkness rises when silence dies.
Yes, ma'am.
What? What treachery? Defiler! Debaser and defiler! You have violated the sanctity of the Night Mother's coffin! Explain yourself!
She just wanted some
Speak,
attention. The Night Mother spoke to me.
She spoke to you? More treachery. More trickery and deceit! You lie! The Night Mother speaks only to the listener! And there is no listener!
You're just jealous.
She said that. She said those words. To you. Darkness rises when silence dies. But those are the words, the binding words, written in the keeping tomes. The signal so I would know. Mother's only way of talking to sweet Cicero. And it's true. She's back. Our Lady is back. She has chosen a listener. She has chosen you! All hail the listener!
I came around real quick.
By Sithis, this ends now. Back away, fool. Whatever you've been planning is over. Are you all right? I heard the commotion. Who was Cicero talking to? Where's the accomplice? Reveal yourself, traitor.
Oh, I spoke only to the Night Mother. I spoke to the Night Mother, but she didn't speak to me. Oh, no! She spoke only to her, to the listener.
What? The listener? What are you going on about? What is this lunacy?
It's true! It's true! The Night Mother has spoken. The silence has been broken. The listener has been chosen.
I forget his goofy dance. Hi,
When I
Astrid.
heard Cicero screaming, I knew you'd been discovered. I feared the worst. Are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine, honey.
Then what in Sithis' name is going on? Cicero spoke to the Night Mother, but she spoke to you? Is this just more of the fool's rambling?
No, she was actually talking to me.
What?
She just needed a good
So
cuddle.
Cicero wasn't talking to anyone else. Just the Night Mother's body? And the Night Mother who, according to everything we know, will only speak to the person chosen as listener, just spoke. Right now.
Yeah.
To you?
Apparently I'm all kinds of special.
By Sithis. And? What did she say?
I gotta go to a
Amon
Monde Montier.
I have no idea who that is. But Valenrud, that I have heard of. And I know where it is.
Alright, let's go.
No. No. Listen, I don't know what's going on here, but you take your orders from me. Are we clear on that? The Night Mother may have spoken to you, but I am still the leader of this family. I will not have my authority so easily dismissed. I need time to think about all this. Go see Nazir. Do some work for him. I'll find you when I'm ready to discuss the matter further.
Okay, alright. I'll go talk to Nazir.
I have served Mother well, I have.
Oh, you crazy boy. Maybe if I go this way, I'll find my little vampire girl.
This is all just too fast. Go get some work from Nazir. I need time to think.
It's alright, girl. It's all good. Hello? Bobby? Now this is the front entrance. Little vampire girl. Or yuckle.
Need something?
Has anybody seen my favorite vampire?
Death is but the time
there
to
you
sleep
go,
forever.
It's
Babette.
been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever suspects a thing.
What do you got for sale?
Take a look.
Thank you, honey. 1, 2, 3 health potions. We got for ingredients. Ooh, fire salts. Very helpful. Very helpful. And some weed. Got from. Ooh, I'll take your lockpicks. Excellent. Do I have any miscellaneous or such that I can sell you? Food? Oh, good. I can sell you all this wine I picked up. I'll just get rid of the dog meat. I don't want to eat dog meat. I think I was able to sell my stolen wine here too, hopefully. Any potions I want to get rid of? Oh, got some stamina ones I can get rid of. There, you can get rid of the smaller one. That's 20%, that's 22, so let's get rid of those. I'm not actually receiving any shock damage, and it doesn't actually do that much damage to me overall. I'll get rid of some more stamina, strength. Excellent. Did I have like a potion of the warrior or something I could get rid of too? So maybe on top. Yes, elixir of the warrior. There we go. Yeah, I don't usually use that. Oh, you're all a gold. Awesome. Thank you.
In the Dark
Certainly,
Brotherhood,
honey.
I found acceptance, love, and my life's true purpose.
Alright, let's go down to Nazir.
Sister.
Alright, got some more
Well
work?
then, your timing couldn't be better. As it turns out, I've got 2 new contracts. One rather easy assignment, and another that should prove quite a challenge. Your first target is an orc bard named Lurbuk. The other is a vampire by the name of Hearn. Happy hunting.
Alright. I think Lurbuk would have had a quest for me, but you
Happy
can't
hunting.
get quests from people after you get contracts for them. So, c'est la vie. Let's head back on out and kill some people. Yeah, 13 viewers. Most excellent. Really glad you guys are here. Love you so much. Alright. Yeah, let's start with Lurbook. Go to Morthal. Alright. Do I got any dragons or vampires attacking right away? Seems like there usually is as soon as I pop in someplace. No? Okay. Ooh, I'll get some flowers, that's nice. We can get some chicken eggs. I hear you're right. Most excellent. What's this? Right.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. As
If you
you
could
wish.
wait here, please. Good night, Lamy.
The gods know what you've done.
They do? Oh my gosh. I wonder what she's upset with me about specifically.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Seems like no one can see me at the moment.
By the gods, did that really just happen?
No one saw me, that's great. Excellent. For the gods. Thank you.
Need something?
Thank you.
I am the shadow at your back.
Heck yeah. Alright. Let's wait until morning. Now let's go shopping at Lami's. I'm really not quite sure what she's upset with me about. Lami? Hey girl, where you at?
Huh?
The building was open. There you are.
I don't get many customers, but that leaves me time to try things out. Experiment, I guess.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Healing potions, one-liner healing, plentiful healing. Ooh, and a regeneration. Very good. Very good. Find any good foods? No. Wait, mountain flower. Very good. Ooh, 2 more frost fire salts. We're up to 6 on that. Most excellent. Oh, 7 actually. Very good. Ooh, I'll take the salt piles. Vampire dust. I was hoping that'd be wheat in that white cap, but that's okay. That'll do. Thank you,
All
girl.
right, then.
Almost to level 30. Very nice. Alright, let's go find out where Heron is. Huh, middle of nowhere. Okay. It might be... Where's this? Oh, we haven't been there, so we can't fast travel there. What about this? Nope, haven't been there either. I could start from here. I can start at this. I think the sanctuary is as close as I can get, really. I've made it a full 2 hours. Most excellent. Hands are surviving. I could turn the so like. I mentioned in comments on the YouTube for the last stream that the reward for assassinating the Emperor is a really awesome horse. And the really awesome horse gets summoned somehow out of this pond here. Surrounded by mountains. Let's try going this way. There we go. Ooh. Do I have multiple things selected? Oh, we'll get the ring of pure mixtures we can do later. There we go. Maybe I'll do that one after I do this contract. That would be acceptable. Is that a bear? No, that's a stump. Okay. Is there a road that goes the way? What's this over here? Roadside ruins. We got dead bandits. Oh, there's a sprig in here. Most excellent. Where are you at? My apologies for this. Ooh, good regeneration magic. Most excellent. Respect. Oh, I'm still using dwarven arrows. Let's swap those back. Ancient Nord will do. That will do. Save my good arrows for things that are actually a challenge. Nice. I hear a wolf. Oh, that's probably just her familiar. Okay. That's nice. Ghost puppy for the win. Alright. We're going to go this way. Goodbye, ghost puppy. We still got 12 people watching. Love you guys so much. Oops, I accidentally shot her familiar instead of the bear. That is entirely my bad. Sorry, puppy. I feel bad about that. So many flowers right here. Some nice big rocks right here. Yeah, bridge. We can get back on a road heading the right direction. Quite nice. Hello, person. Who are you?
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Your skin. Are you ill?
I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Aw, where are you going?
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Can I give you a potion or something? At least I got like a quest from him this time now. That's nice. I've like run into a few more of them and they've always just been like, don't stare at me, I'm so ugly. Just leave me alone. This one was actually willing to talk. Alright, Janessa.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. As
You
you
stay
wish.
here, please. Thank you. Dovabit, I also need you to stay here. Thank you. I'm going to see if I can talk to this person too. Oh wait, is that my afflicted refugee
Need something?
again? I'm glad you're not upset with me anymore. That is nice. There was the same guy again. That's cool. Alright. Let's go in. On a covert. Probably need to kill both these people, but I'll start with the vampire.
Help me! Help me!
Time to end this little game.
Don't worry, as soon as I kill her, that should fix my bounty problem. Yep. No more bounty. I'll take that. Were you also a vampire? Yeah, I'll take that. Those are very good. Everything in here would be stealing. Yeah. Alright. We'll leave that be. Excellent. I've got a key to the mine, though. I wonder if that would be worth exploring at all. Well, actually, I think it goes to the mill, not to the mine. Yes. Good, buddy.
Need something?
You can come again.
I am the shadow at your back.
Good timing. I think there is a dragon coming. Hi, dragon. Yeah, you stay right there, please. Ooh, we've upgraded to frost dragons. And I leveled that up. Whoa. Where'd you go? Your familiar's not gonna do much against a dragon, darling. Like, I'm not gonna be upset with you for wasting a charge, but it's not gonna help much. Careful, sweetie. Remember to heal if you need to. Thank you for lengthening. Alright, now's a good time to use that level up. Let's get some more health. Let's see, can I do anything more with my archery? Can do a little bit with stealth. Yeah, I can do another archery. Can draw faster. Very nice. Alright, let's do a little stretch. And back to the fight. Critical hit. Oh no, Janessa! Heal yourself. I'll check your health potions after this. Make sure you still got some. Who are you attacking behind there? There's a cave bear there. That's fun. Almost. Okay, good job healing, Janessa. Very proud of you. No, it wasn't a cave bear. It was just Janessa. I'm not quite sure what she was buying the building for. Oh no! I'm over encumbered. Well, as long as I'm out here, let's. Wait, do I have any yet shouts I haven't unlocked yet? Nope, all good. Powers. Let's summon my field lab. I'll just store my stuff in there instead of in my pack rabbit. Alright, float up. Whee! Alright. I will do a little sleeps in here, so it'll be daytime and you can see the view out here better. Do I have any diseases? Don't know. But if I did, they're gone now. Go to my wardrobe. Weapons. Get rid of this. That's my backup. Daggers for the kids. Do 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 do. I really should have gotten rid of the strange amulet when I had a chance. I feel so annoyed about that still. I'll keep that. We can store books. I can't get rid of that one. Mostly I just need to get rid of the dragon bones. Ugh, empty wine bottle. Such a waste. Yeah, maybe next stream we'll do Pelagius's Madness. That sounds like it would be a good deal for you. Okay, I was gonna do a little sleepy sleep. Get things into daytime. So I can show you the view. Alright. You can see the lake over there. It's a bit foggy still, my apologies. Can't really do anything about it, but I'm gonna apologize anyway. We'll get to forest. You see the road through the forest. The river going out from the lake. And the bridge. And the mill. Alright. Now we float down. Let's see where that key was going to. It said the key to the mill. Yeah, it's not like this little shed is locked. I'll leave the meat. This isn't locked. I wonder if it was just their house key? Maybe it was just their house key. Okay. Alright. We can turn those in a bit. I think I would like... Oh, let's find Cash and try to help the sick people. Kind of balance our karma out a little bit. Okay, so Minecliff Cave? No. Brook of Sleep? Alright, as close as we can get, that'll do. Come on. We can do it. Alright. We're here. We need to go this way. Oh, let's get my bow back. Get rid of the mud crab. Huh. There's a road that way. This might be helpful for getting over the mountains, and then we can get kind of turned back the way we need to go after we get to the other side of the mountains. My apologies that the weather is all dreary in Skyrim today, and it's not as beautiful of scenery as usual. Ooh. No, I don't want to shoot Janessa. Alright, let's loot these bodies. guess it is worth grabbing. Oh, you were killing Imperial soldiers. I approve of your activities here. I do. And they actually had clothes instead of just armor. You don't usually see that. Alright. That's a juniper? Most excellent. Alright, I need to cross the river. This does not look like a good place to get over this mountain, though. That's part of why I want my really awesome horse. That is because horses are really good at climbing mountains, but basic horses have a tendency to die if you accidentally fall off the neds. And I feel worse about having my horses die while climbing mountains than I do about surrendering or about overthrowing the Empire. Yeah, the path doubles around up here. This is going well. What do we got up here? Whoa. Someone hit me?
Thought it was just a pretty face.
Who's hitting me? I could grab one regeneration, grab some fortify health. Oh, I don't have much fortify health left. I better get some made. Well, I haven't actually made any potions during this stream. That might be part of my situation. Oh, you were shooting me. That explains who was hitting me. Good being sneaky. I approve of your skill. This is technically worth grabbing, I guess. I was gonna go back into my floating house anyway to make some potions, so I guess I can just grab the stuff and then drop it off in my house soon. That's acceptable. We can do that. Bandit Chief. Oh. Yep. You had good stuff. You did. You did. Alright. There's one more body here. Yeah, just the one. So, get this one plundered. And then I will summon myself. That was a bunch of them against one bandit chief. Why is this bandit chief all alone out here? Normally bandits are in groups. It's so weird. It's okay. We'll fix our encumbrance problem. We'll make some more potions, and then we'll get back to treating some sick guys. I'm sure it will be no problem at all. Got cat fur on my lipstick. Alright. Weapons. Dagger. Sword. Nope, not the arrows. The bow. Nope, don't equip the bow. Store the bow. Which bow was I supposed to be using again? Where did my other bow go? Do I just have one on me? I mean, I guess it's fine. It's probably the better of the two. But I think I accidentally stored my other one. And I don't want to accidentally sell my other one. It's meant to be my backup. Anything miscellaneous I need to get rid of? Not really. Okay, let's go back into the wardrobe. See if I can find my other bow. Huh. Where did my other bow go? Did I accidentally sell it? Don't see it in there. Well, shit, I must have sold it. I think. That's frustrating. Oh well. Didn't mean to do that either, but that's okay. Let's take off. Let's put on my alchemy improving gear. That's for alchemy. Alchemy. Alright. Use my lab. You can actually see my hair for a bit. Fortify health. Alright. We make 10 of these. That's pretty decent. Ugh, not using that. We'll do that, and then go into the restore health. Must have something for restore health. Where is it? There it is. And blister wart. Oh, stamina poison. I want to do that too. I don't really use stamina, but I don't want to poison my stamina. There we go. Oh, that does damage stamina too. Okay. Butterfly wing? Okay. We did what we could. Blister wart, butterfly wing. Oh, that's just damage stamina. What? Alright, ignore that. I guess I can make restore stamina for the sake of selling. Excuse me, stay in the thing, please. I would like to level up from this as much as I can. Thank you. Weakness to fire. Do I really not have? Alright, that'll do. Alright, good. Use magic. Yeah, you can do these. Regenerate health. That's a good amount of vampire dust. Get some juniper berries. And more of those than I thought too. Resist fire. Do not use the fire salts. Those will be good for selling. Generate magicka. That was just for selling, so it doesn't matter that it also did a poison effect as well. No. Yes. Okay. Fortify restoration. Fortify magicka. Yeah, we'll leave those be. Fortify conjuration. Let's get some good poisons made. Ooh, Falmer's got a ton of those. It's got a lot going on, wow. It is a poison, but it also gives resist poison. Excuse me. Stay on the same page, please. But also does fortify lockpicking. Fun times. Alright. Any mix and match I want to do? Oh, I got a ton of chorus eggs. Heck yeah. Excuse me, I want to stay under the ingredients if you wouldn't mind. Use the poison. Don't use the fire salts. Do not touch the fire salts. Sure, I guess. I actually should eat the human heart because I can discover 2 things from it that way. Ooh, invisibility, that's nice. That's very useful. Oh wait, I can learn. Oh, I can spend 1 on it, it's fine. I've got enough of these, we can make that right away. It's fine. Again, we'll do that. Thank you for the thrill of chorus egg possibilities. Eating of things, and we'll call things good and put the extra ingredients away. Alright. Sure can learn that. Excellent. Quit the good stuff. There. Alright. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate that. Floating down. arrow's gone. And my arrow's more this way. My road does kind of curve up this way. That's where this guy was. Oh, I should have my bow out while running. Let's see what this little tower is. Burnt corpse. Thank you for your... Blood dragon. Shooting you in the back has been the cause of most of your deaths. Well, this was a good reminder. Trade some staff. Oh, you've got 2 staffs of the familiar, and they're both barely charged. I guess I could grab that. That's the one I was thinking of, though. Let's get you just some regular restore health. Oh, just regular potion of healing. That should be. Here we go. I'll just give you these. You stay good. Love you.
Lead on then.
Am I encumbered? No? Excellent. Have a burnt corpse. Let's see if there's anything I can find to be looted in this tower. There we go. Go get it. We're gonna get it. It's all good. Oh, almost. Almost. Try. Yeah. Ooh. That's worth grabbing. A little heavy, but worth grabbing. Nope. Yep, I did need to. But that's okay. No big deal. We're all good. And that's all there was to this place. One good magic potion as well. Excellent. Alright, let's head back out of the tower. Where was the door? There's the door. Ew, but you had... Frost door. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. I haven't had one of these in a bit. We can unlock it. Yes. Still got 7 souls left. Ouch. Oh. Let's keep going a little longer. It'll be worth it. It will be worth it. Ouch. 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 Okay. help the sick people. We will help the sick people, and then we will call it good for this stream. I think that will be... I'm just running back the way I was. But I think the road was only going to the dragon. Maybe there'll be a bend up here. Well, we'll just go off the road. I want to help the sick people. Give it. Climb the mountain. We can do it. We can do it. Goodbye, wolf. Oh, I had a ring on you. That's nice. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. What did I hear? Yeah, some flowers. Nope, not flowers. Okay. Hey. Hi.
A wanderer, yes. No, pilgrim, perhaps. You have come to commune with Periite, Taskmaster, and Blighted Lord, yes?
Yeah, I think so. What's up, buddy?
Yes.
Tell me about him.
He is the pus in the wound. Oh, proper ones curl their noses, but it's pus that drinks foul humors and restores the blood. I worship Periite, yes, because sometimes the world can only be cleansed by disease.
Alright, how do I commune with him?
Not everyone has the stomach required to entreat my lord. But Kesh likes you, friend. There is a way Periite may speak to us who will take him in. If you wish to commune with him, we'll need the incense.
Alright, tell me about the incense.
Yes, the incense. Fetch for me a death bell flower, 1 silver ingot, a flawless ruby, and some vampire dust. Then I will show you how.
Huh. Do I have those ingredients on me? Death bell flower. Actually, I would have put most of those things away. Except for the silver inglet and flawless ruby. Okay. Okay. Well, let's summon my house and see what I have. I think I just used all of my vampire dust, though. So I think I need to kill another vampire to do that. Yeah, I am quite certain I used all of my vampire dust. Do I have a flawless ruby, though? Nope. Okay. Death Bell is so easy to get. Huh. Okay. If I go to Solitude, I can probably get all of those things pretty easy. I'll read the book, but I'm not gonna read the book. If you know what I mean. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, tell Seville the vampire is dead. And that's in Solitude. Let's go do that right away. We can visit the kids. Yeah. Be good.
Hands to your thief.
I don't usually steal. Usually. Is she downstairs? Oh, Folk, do you have any quests or whatever
Do you
for
have
me?
business with the court? I
no.
won't forget what you've done for Solid.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I
hello.
appreciate that.
Just tidying up.
Alright, she must be down here.
Don't get too far ahead.
Are you one
You're
of the
mean.
kids?
I hate you. I hate you forever and ever and ever.
Why do you hate me?
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
I don't like talking to someone who holds their honor so cheaply.
Oh, I
don't
bet.
mean trouble. Just leave me alone.
I bet they're mad at me about the war. That's why. That's why they're mad at me. Seville? Where are you at? Did you just move locations? No, she's in that direction.
What the?
You just run into something, dear? Yeah, this is just a larder. No, she's in the floor above me. Does she have a room off this hallway? Here you are. Well, you are a vampire, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised that you're asleep. Oh, of course. I could have just woken you up.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. I have so very many ways to deal with people. Very few of them pleasant.
Yeah, I cleared out those vampires for
Filthy
you.
creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized.
You are a more
I prefer
civilized
finery,
vampire,
like
that
this.
is the point.
Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I?
I appreciate that. Not that I use illusion magic, but... Oh. I was going to sell to her. Oh, there we go.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Yes, please. Do you have any better books of conjuration for me? Not yet. Yep, nothing new available there. Okay. Do I have stuff I can sell to you? I can sell that, and that, and that. Yeah, I don't need that. I will keep my soul gems. But thank you.
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Do you have business with the court?
Thane Bryling. Service.
Alright. I'll pay a quick visit to the kids, and then we'll do some shopping.
What do you need?
I should be able to get
Let me
the
guess.
ingredients
Someone stole
for
the
the incense at the various stores in town. The alchemist should have the death bell, and well, I can pick death bell in town, and she should have vampire dust. Actually, there's a decent chance that there's vampire dust just on one of my shelves.
You're back.
Hey,
I got
kiddo.
you a present, Mama. I hope
You
you like
got
it.
me a present? Aw, it's not a great bow, but you know what? Just because it's a gift from you, I'm gonna keep it. Vampire dust. Very good. Very good. Alright. What all did I need? It was vampire dust, flawless ruby, silver ingot, death bow. Okay. Yeah, I can totally get those things in town. Alright. Normally, hunting bow, not very useful. But, as a gift from my child, hunting bow goes on the wall. I didn't mean to shoot it. Thank you. Very nice. Okay. I hear my other child is practicing her swordsmanship. I'm very pleased. My wife is kind of just staring into space, but you look fabulous,
good to see
honey.
You again, dear.
Is the sword made
We've
anybody?
made a bit of gold. Here, love. This is your share.
Very nice. Very, very nice. What do you got for sale,
a bit
dear?
of this and a bit of that.
Alright. What do you got for apparel stuffs? Maybe you'll have something enchanted that's useful. Nope. You would sell Grimsilver? I'm going to pretend that's only available to me. I've already been in there. It's useful. Could get another dress for the girls, but that's okay. I will take your lockpicks. Excellent. And I have stuff on me to sell. Yes. So that, that. Yeah, I must have accidentally sold my other. At least I haven't accidentally sold that. That's something. That is something. Nope, he won't buy my alcohol. That's alright, I guess. Miscellaneous, can I sell? Yeah, I can sell you the dragon bones. Oh, nope. Can you afford that? You can afford that. There we go. Excellent.
Bye now.
Thank you, my dear. Alright. What are all these scrolls doing on the floor, children? Good form, though, honey.
The palace looks so pretty. I wish they'd let me inside.
I got something for you, dear.
What is it? What is it?
Alright, I got one doll for each of you. You can have the honey nut treat, 1 sweet roll, and 5 apples. Actually, I'll give you 10 apples. Okay. 10 apples.
Thanks.
Alright, I don't want
Watch
to
what you're
interrupt you.
doing.
Yeah,
Do you think I could be a bard? I really like singing.
I got
What
something
is it?
for
What
you.
is it?
Alright, you get the apple pie, the other doll, the sweet roll, and also 10 apples.
Thanks.
Ooh, right back to it. Most excellent. She likes her double. So good. Alright. We're gonna sleep until the store's open again. Have a little bit of a stretch. Get 2 bonuses from our sleeping. Alright, we can have it out and do some shopping. I should be able to get everything I need in town quite easily. I already got the vampire dust. There's usually some death roll out by the graveyard here. I know there's death bell in town here somewhere.
You own a manor, Beautiful house, at least from the outside.
Oh, it's nice on the inside too, but thank you. Have I picked off the death bell in town too recently? I can just buy some, it's not a big deal.
Heart.
Don't suppose gaunt my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Right, you, my dude, would have a silver ingot for me, I'm sure.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperium. The finest weapons and armor.
Miscellaneous. Silver ingot? Steel ingot. Silver ore. I might have a second silver ore of my own, but
Return
you don't
anytime
have
you
a
need
place to
arms or
smelt
armor.
it.
My forge never rests.
Alright, maybe bits and pieces will.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Alright, I need a silver ingot and a flawless ruby.
If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. What do you need? Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
No, it doesn't look like you have a flawless ruby or a silver ingot. Okay. Do I have any miscellaneous stuff to sell while I'm here? You can have that amethyst, that's fine. You'll buy the dragon bones, that's great. Might as well sell you the goat hide, you need 2 of them in order to turn it into leather. I've got regular rubies, but not a flawless ruby. Go figure. Yes, if I can find someone that has a smelter,
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I can make that silver ingot that way. Alright, let's see if the bitch here has...
Let me know if you see anything you like. Oh, what a delight. Another
Yeah, don't
breeches,
care. Go
gowns,
away.
clothes for any occasion, really.
Miscellaneous? Please tell me. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. As long as I am here, do you have anything more for enchanting? Don't want to bother with that. I think I've replenished. Oh, that's for magicka, not for health. I could maybe buy that and strip the enchantment off of it. That could be useful. I just don't want to right now. Do I have anything to sell? Nope. Okay, go away.
Finally.
No lollygagging.
I know I can get a death bell here at least. Where else could I maybe get a flawless
Good
ruby?
look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. I hope your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be.
I'm glad you
so
still
you're
like
an
me.
alchemist then.
Alright, potions. Got any health for me? Health. That'll do. I'll take those. That. Oh, do you maybe have anything for the kids? Anything? Can buy some more red apples. Oh, sweet rolls! Heck yes! Take the flowers. Take your death bell. There we go. Garlic. Salt. And wheat. Alright, I've got... Do I have anything I can sell you? Nah. Alright, let's sell that. Got a bunch of just damage healths. I gotta get rid of, like, my smaller stacks of them. That's useful just for clearing up the list. Even if I think I got rid of some that were actually better. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's keep just the best one. And she can afford this much. Alright, awesome. Pleasure doing business with you as always.
Next time you need herbs.
Yeah, anytime, girl. Where can I maybe get... Ruby. River Latrina, maybe? Worth a shot? Worth a shot. Oh, of course, it's nighttime. Do you have a smelter? No, you don't have a smelter. I think I can get one of those in Whiterun, though. Where's your brother? Can I do business with you?
It means so much to us to have the... It's a fine day with you around.
No? Oh, there you are.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
Thank you.
A bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright, well, potions. I'll take those. Thank you. Anything more for the kids while I'm here? Nah. Miscellaneous, please tell me you have a flawless ruby. No. No, you do not. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. I don't think I have... Well, I can sell my other random potions that I wanted to get rid of. You can get rid of these, that's fine. Yep, get rid of that one. I'm looking for the ones where I accidentally made things that are also poison. That's worth it though. I don't do pickpocketing, we can ignore that. Yeah, we can get rid of this. You can barely afford any. You know what? Have a nice day. Okay. Let's go to Whiterun. Okay. We're good. We're good. You guys are back in town? I thought you got kicked out.
Of our quarry.
Never. I don't like you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Alright. Oh, first time smelting. Alright. I can make one of those. Oh, nope, that's recycling my arrows. Ignore that. Have to be careful of that. I have the item recycling mod, which is useful. But you gotta be careful not to accidentally use something you wanted to keep. There.
I don't claim to be the best.
As long as I'm doing this stuff, I might as well make my leather.
Man's Steel is a legend. All I asked was a fair chance.
Alright. So I got my silver. Are you crazy?
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got somebody in here.
Alright.
Don't get too...
Bellathor, please tell me you have a
Got
ruby.
something for just about everybody in here. Give them Imperials, Stormcloaks. I don't care who's in charge around here. I just want to make money.
Thank you.
Take a look.
I'm not normally a big fan of you, but I'm glad that you don't care about the fact that I attacked the city. You know what? Yeah, let's buy your apples for the kids. Why not? I usually find a bunch of them, but... Should I oh no, this is what I can buy from him. Ignore that. Flawless garnet. That means you don't have a flawless ruby. I'll take your lockpicks though. Alright. Have any more miscellaneous stuff I want to get rid of? Alright. I do have stuff in the field lab that I could sell. I just don't care about that right now. Where else could I maybe buy a ruby? She makes jewelry, but she doesn't have individual jewels. She only sells food. Same there. Let's try winter. Again, we're showing up in the middle of the night. It's fine. We're fine. It's no big deal. I just want to find a ruby and complete the quest.
Hey, you're the one who killed Elaine Dufont up in Ralbethar. Oh yeah, word about that got around. Man was a piece of bandit trash, is what I hear.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I always appreciate it when someone appreciates one of my
I don't haggle.
kills.
If you want a lower price, I'd travel more, but who? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I will try to put an end to the war soon. I just have a slight issue of it potentially stopping or shutting down the stream. Okay, you don't have a flawless ruby either. Okay. Do you have any useful potions? That's a couple little healing ones. That's something. That's something.
Thank you for your custom.
Yeah. As long as I'm in town, let's check out this potion shop.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes. I like you. You is good person. There we go. That's not bad. What do you got for ingredients? Take that. Oh, fire salts. Excellent. I only need 2 more of those. Oh, maybe I should have checked for that while I was in Whiterun. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. I might find more in Riften anyway. Okay. Let's sell you more of my random potions. Yes. You can only afford... I'll sell you that many. Thank you.
I'd better get going.
Sure thing, buddy. Okay. Yeah, that's everybody I can check out here. Yeah, let's try. There's one. You know what? As long as I was about to click out on the map, let's check Winterhold too. Doesn't seem extremely likely, but we'll give it a shot.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since you've been a good friend.
Here, Berna. How are you doing?
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Heck yeah. Will you buy the wine that I had stolen? No, I must have gotten rid of it. Someone must have bought it. That's excellent. Alright. Miscellaneous. Regular amethyst. I'll take your lockpicks, but nope, no flawless amethyst here. I could check in the college. It's really unlikely that they'd have it in the college, though. Like, really unlikely. I'll take your healing potion, though. That's great. And I will sell you... Ooh. Yeah, take that. Take that. Okay, you can have that. I think it was a restore magica or something. There we go. This is crazy. Let's sell you those. Give you some gold left to feed yourself. Take care, ma'am. Alright. It's fine. We're fine. Okay. That is as far over as we can go. Let's check Dawnstar. We can at least maybe get the fire salts there, and then we can finish that, the fire salt quest when I go to Riften to check next for the amethyst. Let's wait till sun-time. Sun-time. I'm getting tired. It's fine now. We are fine. Everything's good. Hey, are you sleeping better, buddy?
My Quicksilver mine is the best mine in Dawnstar, and you can tell those Ironbreaker miners I said so. If you don't mind digging, I own the Quicksilver mine. It's a better life than working in that damned Ironbreaker mine with all those milk drinkers.
Okay.
Until next time.
My duty is to guard Brina Meredith.
Oh, nope, didn't mean to. I thought you'd be open now, girl. Were you out drinking a little too late?
The mortar and pestle makes potions, if you can't tell. The mortar and pestle. Take a
Hey.
look.
Do you have any fire salts? That's what I'm looking for from you, is fire salts. That'd be really, really helpful. Nope, not from you? Okay. That's alright. I appreciate you anyway.
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
I do have some more weird potions I could sell, but I don't care enough right now. So, Riften. There's Morthal. We've gone shopping there too recently for her to have any. There's Whiterun. There's Riften. There's Markarth. We haven't actually gone shopping in Markarth recently. Maybe we can find something in Markarth. We'll give that a shot. It is worth a shot. But we could maybe get something at like the... Oh wait, it's 6 a.m., so I don't have to wait too long. We'll go with that.
Huh? Heard you broke out of Sidna mine with those Forsworn. Do you have any idea how many died?
I really don't care.
You.
You aren't with the Forsworn, are you? People say they saw you when the prisoners escaped. So many dead.
Yeah, what do you got
Beautiful
for sale?
things for beautiful people.
If they didn't want people dead, then they shouldn't have locked me up. Yep. I'll sell you my random last silver ore I got left. That's...
Come back if you need a new ring or necklace.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get
an
some
interaction at least. Let me see if I can actually find the alchemist store this time. Let's the Hag's End. Where is the Hag's End? Hag's Cure. Way over here. Past the Hall of the Dead. That makes sense. I also wanted to check out the Temple of the Bella. There was something to do there, too. Where was that? Again, I saw it. Yeah, I'm close to it.
Damn those Forsworn. They could kill people in my city.
There's Understorm. Hey, if you don't want to pay your jailbreak, don't put me in your jail. That was entirely your decision. All of the dead. Markar's ruins. Alright. I should be close to the Higgs Cure, though. Is it here? The Higgs Cure! Excellent. Let's see if we can get some more fire salts here. I just need like 1 or 2 more things of fire salts, and I can complete that.
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs.
Thanks, ma'am.
Take a look.
Potions. Yeah, you don't really do much in the way of health stuff, do you? 1 minor healing. Oh, there's 2 plentiful healing. That's better than nothing. Food. Oh, I'll take your apple pie. Thank you. No fire salts here either. Dang. I really wanted to complete the blacksmith's quest while I was doing all of this random shopping. Oh well, I guess. Alright, where do I have my random stuff? Oh, fortify block I can get rid of. Yeah, let's sell the smaller one. Oh, yeah, these ones are smaller too. Got 9 of those, that should be plenty. Yeah, this is my janky one. Yeah, I'll just sell you that. That's fine. Goodbye. Thank you.
Now, you let me know if you need a cure. Thing else.
Alright. I did want to make a stop over by the Temple of Debella, but it is so hard to find anything in this town. This bit here looks cool. Up here, maybe?
So Madanak was behind those murders. Gods help us.
I don't know why you weren't able to figure that out by yourself earlier. Oh, maybe this is the temple? Here we go, Temple of Dibella. Excellent.
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
Hello, Senna.
I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Senna here was my wife in my good playthrough.
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
I remember there being some sort of quest to help her, but that's fine. Whatever. No big deal. Is there another store where I could perhaps buy the ruby? Yes, Arnleaf and Sons. That's likely. Okay. I just have to find my way back over there.
Ah, all fine, if you can afford. Stored in the keep container.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be moving into this city, but thank you. Is this our life and Sons? Here we go.
Did you hear all that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Yeah, can you come up to the counter? You're kind of back a bit. Thank you.
Can't believe Madanak is on the loose again. I hope those rumors I'm hearing about your part in that are wrong.
Yeah, your store's seen better days, eh?
Oh, by the divines, is it that obvious? I swear, if my Gunnar was alive to see me now. This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsworn attacks. A specially made Dibella statuette. You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you if you can recover that statuette from the Forsworn.
Yeah, I can do that.
Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return.
So, what do you have for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Alright. Weapons, power potions. Yeah, I'll take those. That's great. Very nice. Food? No. Drugs, no ingredients from you. Do you please have a flawless ruby? No. And no ingredients either. Okay.
Come back whenever you need something.
Sure thing, honey. Alright. Where is Riften? There's Rorikstead, Morthal, Dawnstar. There we go, Riften.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Bar. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Oh, there's the trader.
Don't get too far ahead.
Oh, it's fine. Upon the prawn.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. I have
Please,
all sorts of interesting... Oh, a bit of this
please
and a bit
tell
of that.
me you have a flawless ruby. baby. It is about time to feed you. I'm not late on your food yet, but I will feed you soon. You are a good girl. You can buy another doll. That's nice. No, you don't have a Ruby. You can buy your lap pets, I guess. Ruff, 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 ruff,
All
ruff,
right.
ruff. Okay. I can find more ingredients.
That old woman who...
Gleaming gemstones over here.
I see you.
Yes, Medesi.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some... Take a look.
Please tell me I can... Nope, you only sell the finished jewelry. I want
Safe travels,
gemstones.
Manstrider.
Working at the Rift and
got
Fishery is tough,
armor.
but it put some coin in my pocket.
You've got
Can
random
I
stuff.
interest you in some fine... Just what you see here.
Alright, potions. I'll take a minor healing. I got a second doll, and that's nice. And more lockpicks, but no flawless ruby.
Keep your eyes to the road.
Alright, so if I go down this way, I should be able... Hey, let's check on the orphans real quick. See if they're happier. They were pretty happy immediately after. Hello.
I can't believe Grelot is dead. I had no love for the woman, but to be murdered in cold blood. I'd
I
better
can't
get going.
adopt any more kids.
I grow
Hey,
up, I'm going to be
Aventus.
an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you.
Glad to see you're back here and doing well. You got to take Grelot's room, that's nice.
When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can
Kiddo.
Things are much better now that Grella is dead. But still, I'm sick of this place.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I already have 2 kids, so I can't adopt more, but I'm glad you guys are doing well. Alright, so if I go down here, I think this is where the other alchemist shop is.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Do I have to run all the way around to the other side of this thing?
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Yep. Not exactly a convenient location, but...
Got something for just about everybody in here.
You
Hey,
here
dude.
for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to take a look?
As much as he talks about lessons, he doesn't actually offer training, but that's fine. It's no big deal. We'll take those. Vigorous healing. Food? Nope. Ingredients. I'll take those. Take your garlic. He doesn't have any fire salts either. None of the stores in Skyrim have any of the things I want to buy.
Yes,
First
yes,
world
goodbye.
problems. I don't want to leave my character just in the middle of town like this. Kind of. Well, I suppose there's this very, very small chance that maybe the smith himself might, maybe.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
What
The
you got for
finest
sale?
weapons and armor.
Miscellaneous? Nope, no gems on you. Not in any way surprising. Not at all. Yeah.
Remember, nothing but genuine else will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Yeah, I know, buddy. Okay, this is a really disappointing end to the stream, but I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye.